Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ziyanda Bam and I hope that you're going to subscribe, and I hope that you are going to want to be part of this family. So I've decided to do this get to know me video from questions that I got online. And the reason that I have decided to start with a get to know me video is because I want to start creating content and uploading content on this channel. So I thought that it would be best if I start by doing a get to know me type of video where I can just talk and share a little bit about myself. So I got these questions from ChatGPT. So I'm going to try to answer them as honestly and as openly and as transparent as possible. So the first question is, who are you and where are you from? My name is Ziyanda Bam. As I've said, I was born and bred in a city called Port Elizabeth in the Eastern Cape. I spent most of my years there. I studied my primary, high school, university, and I even started working there. And yeah, that's where I am from. The next question is, what inspired you to start this YouTube channel? So I have always loved content creation. I do have another YouTube channel that I started a couple of years ago, where I used to speak about career advancement, career development topics. I've always been passionate about content creation. Even the field that I'm currently working in, I work in the digital marketing and communications field, and that's why I was inspired to start this YouTube channel. Hope that is one of the reasons why I've started this channel. The second reason for why I have started this channel is because of the career that I work in, the digital marketing and communication space. It requires you to have certain skills such as video production, video editing, content creation, social media management, strategy, and all of those things. So this to me is a means to hone my skills. Basically, try to find creative ways to edit a video or to tell a story using film and using video content. So that's why I'm just honing my skills and just trying to be as creative as I possibly can. And then the last reason for why I started this channel is mostly because I want to start documenting my life. I realized that because of the work that I do on a daily basis, I tend not to capture any of my personal content. Everything that I have on my phone is mostly work related, and yeah, I need to start documenting my life because it's always nice to have something to look back on. So those are the three main reasons why I decided to start a YouTube channel. Question number 3 is, what kind of content should we expect to see from you here? I am going to be documenting mostly my personal life and the things that I like to do in my personal life, in my personal time. So expect anything in relation to personal development, and also wellness, exercising, and just taking care of yourself, and also a little bit of faith. Since I'm a born-again Christian, so I love everything related to God, Bible study, attending church things. So expect that as well on the channel. And then what do you do outside of YouTube? I mostly do the things that I've just mentioned now. I go to work, or if I'm not at work, I'm at church. If I'm not at church, I'm in my house, I'm cooking, I'm taking care of my space, or sometimes I'm traveling, mostly for work, sometimes for personal life. And then you'll also find me at the gym, trying to find ways to keep and being productive, I guess. So those are the type of things that I like to do and genuinely enjoy doing outside of YouTube and outside of my work. Question number 5 is, what are some things you're really passionate about in life? I am passionate about I'm passionate about Christ-centered work. I'm really passionate about that, and I'm also passionate about youth empowerment and creating employment for youth. I'm very passionate about that. Yeah, I think if you would like to get to know some of the work that I do, then my LinkedIn page or LinkedIn account or LinkedIn profile would be the best place to get to know the type of work that I am genuinely passionate about. The next question is question number 6. What has been one of the biggest challenges you faced, and what did it teach you? What has been, I think everything in my life is constantly a challenge. I can't really think of the biggest challenge right now. I can't, that's not a challenge. What has been my biggest challenge? Yeah, that's a very good question. Hey, everything is just a challenge to me, man. And at the time when I'm dealing with that thing, it's always the biggest thing happening in my life, the biggest challenge that is happening in my life. But when I get over that, in the end, I forget about it, and then I focus on other things. So right now, I there's nothing that I can think of that has been the biggest thing that I've. Yeah, what's the biggest thing? Hey, I'm just only realizing that. Nyani, when you're going through something in that moment, it always feels like it's the biggest thing that you can never overcome. But once you overcome it, you just forget. And I don't know. I've gone through a lot of things, and yeah, I just go through them, and then I just focus on my life after that. Question number 7, what does a typical day in your life look like? So if it is a work day, the first thing that I do is go to the gym. I wake up around 5:30. I go to the gym, get there and do my session for 45 minutes. And then after that, I go straight to work. And then from work, I come back home. Either I run errands or come back straight home. Sometimes I do go to the gym to do some aerobics, and then I come back, and yeah, that's about what I do on a weekday. And then during the weekends, I normally spend my time indoors. If I'm not traveling, going back home, I'm always home trying to sort out my life, sorting out my space, cooking, eating, and just getting some admin done. Yeah, it sounds like I really have a boring life, hey? Is that all that I ever do? I know. I've just realized that I don't do much. I mean, I've always known, but now that I'm saying it, it's like, oh, I hate Sana, it's giving boring. Question number 8 is, who or what motivates you to keep going when things get tough? Hey, guys, myself. If I can't say God, I have to say myself. Whenever I go through things in my life, I always go through them with God. I always have to pray. I'm always praying. I'm always having conversations with God. So it's definitely God. I push myself, and the Holy Spirit is just walking with me. Yeah, hey, wow, hey, God knows a lot. God knows a lot. Hey. Then question number 9, what are some goals or dreams you're currently working towards? That one, my email, there's something brewing. There's something brewing that's happening. Let's not answer that one now. And then the last question number 10 is, why should someone subscribe and follow your journey? If you are someone like me who really likes being productive, you like taking life seriously, you don't like wasting your time on things that don't grow you, that don't build you, and you're someone who likes to live a simple life, then I think this will be the right space for you. I'm looking for people that genuinely enjoy living the type of life that I live. There are content creators that I'm currently following that I believe live such a simple life, which is what actually inspired me, something else that inspired me to start this YouTube channel. It's like people are just sharing their lives, they're just documenting their lives, and if I enjoy watching them, then I think that maybe there could also be someone who would enjoy watching my type of content. So yeah, just a chilled, simple life, trying to figure things out, and also trying to take care of your mental well-being in the process, not just letting life pass you by or constantly just going through life. So if you are that type of person who wants that for yourself, then this is definitely the channel for you. And yeah, those are the 10 questions that I have for you and that I was able to answer, and I hope that you are going to love it. So please do subscribe guys, or if not, siyadlula, siyahamba. But jokes aside, I genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, I really hope that I'm going to be able to stay consistent. And I hope that I don't take such a platform lightly as well. Whether there's 1 or 2 subscribers, or 5 or 20 or 10,000, that I still stay as consistent and still stay as transparent as I possibly can. This is the end of my first YouTube video. I'm going to put it together and hopefully publish it as soon as I possibly can. So please do subscribe. I'll see you again in my next video. Bye.